Yo, welcome back to the road to 1000 elo, everybody. It's your boy Ezigo, back at it with episode 30 of the series. It's definitely been a while, and the reason I've been gone for so long is that there was a point where work really heated up for me, but more importantly than that, I was in Nigeria for a few weeks. And so naturally, it was really hard to get everything ready for that trip, and then also just be gone in a place that I couldn't have my setup to make videos. So with that being said, I'm really excited to get back to the grind and be able to actually provide y'all with some content and maybe even shed a light also while I'm playing on what I was doing with my time there. So with that being said, before we start the game, make sure you all subscribe to the channel, because again, I am trying to reach not only 1000 elo but 1000 subscribers, and it's really important to help me on the journey. Please let me be black. Please let me be black. Okay, dude, okay. I'm playing white. Like, you really can't predict which pieces you're gonna, well, which side you'll be, and I get that, but at the same time, I really did want to try the King's Indian. Okay, let's think real quick. If he goes here, he's done. If he goes here, I'll just take queen, open up, develop my queen. If he goes here, he's gone. Here, okay. If anything, too, I'm not mad at this. Okay. Not mad at that at all. Maybe that was an interesting move from me. And this is maybe me playing into exactly everything that this guy wanted. But something tells me that's not the case, and I'll be okay. I don't know what it is, but something just tells me. Alright. Not off to a bad start, and now I can go ahead and develop my knight out here. Now knight's defending here, and I can get my queen off. I can also put him in check, but he'll just drop. So what is a good idea here? Let me think. I like how this square is being threatened, even though he has his queen here. So maybe I can do something to get his queen off of it. Oh, okay. I see something, right? I could go here. Maybe he takes and blocks it off, or he'll just pull out the rook, and that might not be good for me. This blocks off my bishop, but at the same time, I'm also giving an opportunity. Okay. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit, buddy. Okay, realistically speaking, I don't have to engage with this, right? I don't have to engage with this, but I can still put pressure. And right now, his queen can only really escape so many places. Can't go here. It can go here. But then if it goes there, I just put it in check and take the queen. So I want to cut off some of his escape routes on here, maybe. Who knows? I'll just go ahead and drop my queen there and not take up too much of my time, since I'm a minute down now. If you all want to know something, since I've kind of like made my return to chess per se, I have very much struggled. Like, I think I left off at, whoa, that's something. Okay, I'll take a queen. I feel like that was one of those moves he just kind of forgot what was going on or something. We'll see if he drops the resign. Something tells me he might. But yeah, when I left off, I think I was somewhere around like 963 elo or something like that. And if you can tell, I've lost like 50-ish elos from where I was. So yeah, it doesn't feel too good. But, you know, it could be worse. It could be worse. I want to get my bishop out, right? But where do I move my queen in the meantime? My queen can go here, maybe. And I can position. Okay, I'll just go ahead and get into it. I don't mind trading down either. I'll take this pawn. If he recaptures, then I put pressure over here on his bishop. And I mean, he's just down pieces, so I think I have a lot more opportunity to do what I want. Maybe even get a little funky, if you know what I mean. I don't think this is bad. Yeah. Unless no, this is fine. Sometimes I have to remember when my queen is so exposed. It's not in this instance that it's going to happen. But where again he can do some type of a check to get my focus on whatever piece, and then my queen just gets taken. Obviously that's not what's happening here, but also again okay with trading down pieces. And now he has to, I'm assuming he's gonna move one of these pawns, maybe to not mess up like his defense that he has going here. I'm surprised that this guy's actually like hung in the game for this at this point, because a lot of people around this elo, I swear, will just like FF when they blunder a queen. I said FF like I'm playing League or something. This is chess. I wonder if I type /FF if I'll actually lose, you know? I'm not about to like mess around and find out, but I'm curious. I'm just gonna keep up the pressure here. I could have moved that way, but okay, let's go ahead and get this. Let's go ahead and get this bishop out of here. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, let me think. Well, I have time, I guess, so if I move this here, I don't know what he's gonna do, so I can't really predict that, right? And I probably shouldn't play off of that. But if I do move this here, this is defended. He can't come for this, and this is defended twice. Plus, then if he decides to take, I can take with my rook, and then this rook is threatened. He either takes or moves it out of the way. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. But my intuition's telling me to move there, so I'm gonna do it. Okay. Sometimes, even though I know like my queen's not gonna get taken or my pieces are not gonna get taken, when you're this far up, I feel like maybe it's nice to take the time to not even mess around and just confirm, you know what I mean? Like, just confirm I'm safe. And I see what this guy's trying to do here, which is a little bit annoying, of course, but I'll be all right. Now he's gonna move this here. Oh, he didn't. I'm just gonna move my queen to safety if he decides to do that there. So he can't take here, because if he takes, then I'll just recapture with my queen. Then naturally he would take, and I would just take, which I guess he can. I can't move this out now. Can I put his king in check somehow? No. Maybe I can move. So let me think. Right now, this is the square in question, right? I could do something like this, so I don't have to lose my queen on the defense if he decides to be aggro and commit to whatever this attack is. And with that in mind now, I'm good to go ahead and try this. I got to get the bishop out of there, or I'm just taking it. This rook's not doing too much, so I'll go ahead and drop it here. And this bishop can't put a lot of pressure on, like, he saw what I was going for. I'm going to go ahead and start moving these. If I move there, not there. If I move my queen, he's just going to go there. I'm going to start moving my pawns up at least to put some pressure on his king with these pawns that aren't being used. I'm sure there's probably an easier way to have played this game at a certain point, but you know, better safe than sorry, I guess. All right, and there's the move I was waiting for. Okay, actually, I see a mate coming, right? Okay, so I move this here. Hear me out. Now he can't go into either of these. If I am able to get... Okay, never mind. I was going for the little battering ram or whatever they said, and then if I was able to get there, sure, he can take. But then I would have my rook here. These cut off. He has to go up. Then maybe... yeah, that would have been made eventually. No, it wouldn't. I'm lying. Whatever. Maybe it still is. Either way, I get a rook here though, no? Not rook. I get a bishop, right? I have 2.5 minutes, so no matter what, I have to make sure I can just go ahead and like get to it, if that makes sense. I'm way more down to, again, just put his... Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, baby. Episode 30, a quick dub, a nice win. And for everybody in the comments who thinks that I'm not going to show losses, like, I want you to know, a lot of the losses I get happen to be when I'm not playing. Like, there will be some that happen when I'm playing. If they're not entertaining, I'm not going to upload them. But I swear, when I'm recording these videos, a lot more times than not, I actually just end up getting wins, whether that's the pressure of trying to win or not. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. And if you did, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to support your boy. And without further ado, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.